I'm late. Good morning. It's so good to see everybody this morning. It's a wonderful, cool morning to start off our summer, so enjoy this beautiful day. Before we start talking about all the activities that we've got planned for this next week, let's take a minute to look at what we've been doing. You know, we've been a little busy. United Methodist men met this week, and they fed all who came hamburgers and bread pudding. The men then met to discuss upcoming projects like mowing the yard. That is a new endeavor taken on this summer. And a church-wide work day is also being planned to clean up the corner lot. They are going to need your help, so be looking for details about this event that's scheduled for June. Our church hosted the Morris High School Choir. One student is a member of our youth group. The kids loved the cookies you helped to provide after the concert. Bible study by Kurt Allen has started back on Sunday evenings. Dinner is provided at 5 for the youth and the study group before they separate to their classes. United Methodist women, meanwhile, gathered to provide much-needed women's products that were delivered to the women's shelter and the homeless shelter here in town. And UMW was excited to award Sherry a service recognition pin on UMW Sunday. Guest speaker was also there to tell us about the NSU Wesley Foundation. And everyone needs a little help sometime. Randy Kendall was found at the Nygaard residence, installing much-needed handrails for the ramp that was built recently after Bill suffered a stroke. Mother's Day was a celebration as more and more returned to an in-person worship. Our youngest members passed out gifts to the mothers. And if you like to read, books are free. Go over to the office building and just take any books on the tables in the hallway. And youth, they participated in a bike-a-thon and raised money that purchased stuffed animals that law enforcement officers give to traumatic family situations. And we also want to lift up Carson Wright, who was accepted to med school. Okmulgee First is so proud of you, Carson. So lots is going on. It's going to be a busy summer. So get ready to get busy. Okmulgee First is on the move. We are on the move, and thank you so much for participating in all these activities and for the upcoming activities that we have planned, which we are going to talk about. But before we get to what's going on next Sunday, I'd like Corinne to, if you don't mind, would you come around here up by me? And while she's doing that, let's look in our bulletin. And today is a special Sunday offering day. So please take a look at that. This is Peace with Justice Sunday. And if you would like to contribute to this, please consider it, and you can put it in the offering or bring it by the office building. Also, take a look on the back of your bulletin as far as not this next week, but the week after. United Methodist Women will be meeting. They don't typically meet in June, but they are going to meet on June the 8th, and we encourage every woman to please come and participate in that. Okay, at 10:30, right. Okay. Well, we have Miss Corinne standing up here today. We're going to have a big party next Sunday because today is Corinne's last Sunday to play as our official organist for Okmulgee First United Methodist Church. But I wanted to just recognize Corinne, even though we'll have a big celebration next Sunday. And words cannot express how thankful we are for all that you have done in the music department as well as throughout the church. And thank you for your service, for your love of Christ and sharing that so well. So we look forward to a big party next week. So thank you. So, yes. So next Sunday, you have to come back at noon because we're going to have a Mexican potluck. So get out your recipes or, whatever, or bring chips, chips in a jar of salsa. Who doesn't like that? And come back and we'll have a special presentation in the 9 o'clock service and then again at 12 for the luncheon. So if you have, anybody, I know the Weatherlys have been made aware and they want to come back. So if there are some friends out there that have been in the M&M class in the past that maybe can come, that would be wonderful too. So hope you will put that on your calendar. All right, Sherry, what am I missing? So, yes, and we have this lovely picture of Corinne that was taken a few years ago. But Becky sent this to us. And so for next Sunday, we'll present it to Corinne. It'll be a big secret. But please come by before you leave the service this morning and sign your name or write a little note. And we'll be taking it over to the other service too. It'll also be in the office all week. So if you want to come by and sign it then, and then we'll have it all ready and nice to give to Corinne next week. Okay, what else am I missing? Nothing? Okay. All right. Well then, we are going to get started on this Memorial Sunday, and Sherry will lead us in remembering our saints.
Has gone before us. It doesn't have to be just in the past year. You may light a candle for someone who's gone before us,